Welcome to Outtex TV. Today we are going to discuss X-Men Dark Phoenix and basically the final movie of the Fox X-Men franchise because of the Disney takeover. So let's get in and let's discuss Dark Phoenix. Okay, so I'm going to start off with, to be honest, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought, from what I've heard, that this movie was going to be on Hellboy level. But I actually thought this movie was a lot better than Hellboy. I don't think it is the worst movie so far. It's not the best movie by any stretch. It's below average. There is a lot of things that aren't right with the movie. The villains could have been flushed out a bit more. They're kind of just there to be like obstacles sort of things. They have no backstory, no nothing. I guess if you read the comics and that, you would understand them more. And I think that's what the whole thing was. I haven't read the comic, the Dark Phoenix comic, so I wouldn't be able to tell you why they're there or what their motives or anything like that. And that wasn't really explored in the movie, so I think casual fans of the comic book movies and stuff like that aren't going to really understand that, because I don't really understand the story behind it. So that was kind of a letdown there. I kind of didn't care for them. As for it, story-wise, it did feel a bit rushed here and there. It's not the best by any means, and for it being the last movie of this franchise, everything was leading up to this. It didn't feel like it was the end movie. It didn't feel like this was a bow, to say, tying the bow on the knot of the bow onto this present. I don't think that's what it was. It didn't feel like that. It wasn't the big send-off I think most people are hoping for. And it didn't feel like it was a send-off, really. I mean, I didn't mind the ending bit. I didn't mind that side of it. I thought that was nice at the end. James McAvoy's brilliant as he always is. Michael Fassbender's great in it as well as Magneto. What's his name? Sophie Turner was pretty good. I really enjoyed her as Jean Grey. She was really good in this. I mean, from where you're seeing her in the first X-Men one that she played in, to how she developed through Game of Thrones, I think she's improved a lot, and I did quite enjoy her in this role. She did give the emotions and that, so I thought that was good. And yeah, most of the acting was really good. I mean, I enjoyed all the acting, but yes, the story has problems. Yes, it feels rushed. It doesn't feel like it's a climactic battle sort of like ending or anything like that. Didn't feel like it was an ending to me of the whole franchise. I know some people, after we got Logan, Days of Future Past, were really hoping that this was going to be the big one that they could put up there with the likes of those, but unfortunately it's not. It's not the worst movie in the X-Men franchise. I don't think it's the worst movie. I mean, I didn't feel angry or anything like that when I went out. I didn't feel disappointed because of what I heard. I lowered my expectations right down. And for me, I just kind of went out there and was kind of like, yeah, it's a pretty well what I thought it was going to be. I didn't expect it to be fantastic or even great or good. I thought maybe average at best. But I didn't think it's not a dumpster fire of a movie. I found that I did have bits where I enjoyed it and stuff like that. Any part with Magneto was awesome, and Michael Fassbender was brilliant in it. And yeah, so I mean, go check it out for yourselves, people, because you're gonna see it different to other people, and that just go in with your expectations lower. Don't expect it to be like the movie you wanted to see or anything like that. It's not going to be that. If you go in, no expectations, and just enjoy it for what it is, I think you'll find a bit of joy in it. I found a bit of joy in it by doing that, lowering my expectations. So, I mean, I'm all up for you guys seeing it yourselves, because you can develop your own feelings and how you feel towards movies, because there is movies that we do like and other people don't like, vice versa. So that's why they're called guilty pleasures and that. So, but yeah, I would say go and see the movie and get your own opinion. It's like Godzilla. to King of the Monsters, it's gonna be, you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it, really. But I'm kind of a bit in between, like, I acknowledge that it's not a good movie, but at the same time, I did have a bit of fun and joy with the movies in certain parts and that. So, overall, it's not the best movie. It's not an average movie. It is in the lower tier. But, I mean, it is what it is. That's all we can do. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have yourselves a lovely day. And I'll see you guys later.